Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Animeoveranalyst here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to Divide Music's Heart of the Night. Looks like a Witcher song, so a little bit out of the typical anime nerdcore realm, but it's Divide Music, and I am here for it. Let's just quickly see who else has worked on this. Lyric writer and co-writer in Verum. Interesting, so he's not the only one who kind of wrote this. Video editor by EMM, and then where to stalk me. That's funny. Alright, let's jump into this, shall we?
Here I tread alone again. Stay too long with my regret. I walk the road, although the path is sad.
Ooh. I'm loving the baritone that he's going with, a very deep voice. It's giving me a bit more of a kind of a Western blues type of feel with like just kind of like he's got, I think it's violins in the background and just this one string instrument, like an acoustic guitar type deal. Really exemplifies that Western feel and that like rugged country feel that he's going here. I really like that.
I walk the road, although the path is sad.
It might just be that guitar.
A voice upon the wind, a distant sound so paper thin. It haunts my mind, the things I could have been. Still I wait, searching for the past to find me. Still I stand, knowing that I must atone.
Now there's violins and a flute. That's really cool. Wow.
I may not be the most
Did they just kill Arya Stark?
after all.
Ooh, came in with bagpipes there. Okay, so I see. He's kind of going in for more of like a Scottish tone, which kind of makes sense because it looks very, what was it, Western European type deal? Northern European, geographical, whatnot. Really cool. I'm liking this whole just vibe that he's going for. It's insane. It's crazy. And this is a 5-minute song. We're going to be here for a while, guys.
After all.
He knows so well where to place silences. I think that's a bagpipe. I might be wrong. I just love that the inclusion of the drums because it really the drums enhances the rock feel. So in that first part, it's more of like that kind of folky, very personal based, kind of makes it think that, you know, it's just some dude sitting around a campfire telling his story. And then the inclusion of the drums, the rock field is amplifying the feelings more. You know, it's really kind of driving home this twisted mentality that he has, which is so cool. I just love what Divide's doing here. He does something so different every time he comes out a song, and it's always so fantastic. I'm just astounded.
Towards a light. Is this where our path destiny takes hold.
Wow.
What will you do? Where will you go? The road you travel isn't paved with gold. The story's told, and the heart of the night takes another. You know it's there. You hear that call, but how will you ensure that they won't fall against the wall? And the heart of the night takes another.
I'm just loving this kind of like drum slash bagpipe solo. It's so cool. It's just so hype. I love it so much.
I was the line.
I was the
Against angels unknown, but this battle is wearing me thin. I saw the signs of a world overthrown.
Wow. Man, I swear, this song, he keeps changing up the flow. When we hear flow, a lot of the times you kind of think like rappers, you know, with their flow, it's just how they present themselves. And Divide, he does something kind of similar with his music, where his each verse sounds so fluidly that it almost sounds like he's just straight up talking to you. Because when we talk to each other, we have different little inflections. We change the way that we speak. You know, just me talking right now, I've changed up like 3 or 4 times already just so that I don't sound monotonous. And that's what Divide's doing here, is that he's making these little changes here to emphasize certain words and certain meanings and to really drive home the feeling. I don't know how he does this, but he's so good at doing this, and he just does it on a consistent basis. I'm so astounded with this. Like, part of me just wants to absorb this song into my soul. I don't know what else to say. And I just love the introduction of the electric guitars here. Wow. Wow. What was that key change there? I love that. The whole, like, he went like almost metal, but it's not. It's just more of a hard rock, and then literally on the feel it's slipping, and it literally slipped into kind of what we had earlier on with just more of that single instrument. That's so fascinating. Wow.
Destiny takes hold. What will you do? Where will you go? The road you travel isn't paved with gold. The story's told, and the heart of the night takes another. You know it's there. You hear that call, but how will you ensure that they won't fall against the wall? And the heart of the night takes another.
Wow. What is up with this song? There's just so much to it. Wow. And now he's going into that baritone, kind of closing out the song. Oh, okay. I thought we were closing out the song. No, we have another minute. Wow. You see, I thought the song was ending here, and he was doing like this bookend thing where like he was starting with the kind of one instrument, low baritone, and he was going to end with the one instrument. And then he's like, nah, I'm going to rock out one more time because why not? I'm freaking Divide Music and I can do that.
In the heart of the night, we'll find a way towards the day that shines.
Wow.
Heart of the night take another. Let the heart of the night take another.
Won't let the heart of the night take another. I just love that whole concept of like, I will save you guys. I will be the hero.
I can't wait, knowing that the past has found me. Here I stand, knowing that the time has come. I will fight, knowing I can break the fall. I may not be the monster after all.
Okay, so he still kind of did what I was talking about, which was he kind of did end up booking it where single instrument, deep baritone voice, and just really, really driving home that message. And the whole kind of, it was almost like an entire story fit into the song. The whole idea of like, I want to save people. I want to help people. Am I going to have to turn into a monster to do that? You know, fighting all of these evils. And then going on further and being like, well, I don't want anyone else to lose their lives. I want them to survive. I want them to keep on living. And then to kind of end like, I can do that without turning into the people that I'm trying to defeat. I can do that my own way. It's so fascinating. I love this trope in music where the artists really question themselves and they take on the characters that really question how they get about doing things. And you get to hear this moral quandary, and then at the end of the song, they've made their decision. I love that idea, and Divide just nailed it with this one. So, shout out to Divide Music for making, once again, a banger. Alright, I'm gonna leave a good old like and just say, once again, another banger. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this long reaction video. Just a quick shout out. Thank you to all the people who responded to my tweet yesterday. Basically, I asked, who in the nerdcore community wanted to be on my Talking Nerdcore podcast, and I got overwhelmed with people. It's to the point where I'm not sure I can actually respond to everyone because I'm just one person and it's me, myself, and I. And so I'm trying to get to everyone, but just wanted to give a quick thank you to all of you guys who have done that. And basically, my Talking Nerdcore podcast, if you don't know, is just a podcast where I talk to nerdcore artists about anime. And so if that's something you're interested in, you can check out the playlist. I would have linked it somewhere in this video by now. And so definitely check that out because it takes a lot of work to try and schedule people and, set up time to talk for an hour. So I appreciate you guys checking out it or, listening to it. It's on any podcast platforms. And if it's not, hit me up and I'll try to put it on a podcasting platform. So far, I believe it's on all of them. But I could be wrong because there's like 1,000 podcasting platforms, let's be honest here. So with all that being said, I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.